Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Please be quiet and courteous to others and silence your cell phones now.
Scoob, do you realize where we are?
No.
Look around, man. The clean, modern aesthetic, the cool blue color palette. We're in
IKEA.
the Falcon Fury. Did you say IKEA?
Nope, I said Falcon Fury, just like you.
Welcome back to the movie experience, everybody. We here. So I went and this past week, I ordered on Amazon Prime, which I will probably not do again. Which me and my son watched the movie Scoob. So Scoob is supposed to be a retelling of Scooby-Doo and how him and Shaggy met and how the whole team met and basically how they go off and solve these different crimes and everything. So I'll give you the good, I'll give you the bad, and I'll give you the spoilers if I can remember them. So start off with the good. Animation is cool. I had no problem with the animation, and the movie gets to the point. It's 90 minutes long. I was like, I did not want to sit up here and watch a 2-hour Scooby-Doo movie. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, like I said, the animation was cool. They have a good cast. Zac Efron, which has grown on me as an actor, because I did not like Zac Efron at first. People who know me know this. I thought he was a High School Musical guy. But he has grown on me as an actor. He's in the movie along with Mark Wahlberg, who plays the character of the Blue Falcon. And I think that, them having a story of how the gang all met as kids, I think was refreshing, because sometimes there are certain Scooby-Doo things we don't really know how. I mean, you had the live action movies, they kind of buffed over it. I think them showing them how they met at the beginning and what they all really kind of mean to each other was kind of cool too. Kind of, like I said, cool cameos in here, and that was about it for my good. Then I'll go into my bad. All the stuff that I just said about them showing them how their their relationship is and stuff like that, I was like, okay, that's what I thought the movie was going to be. If everybody remembers the cartoon, what was it? Was it Scooby-Doo with the kids when they were all younger?
Pup named Scooby-Doo.
There it is, a pup named Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I used to like that show, and I thought that this movie. I thought this what this movie was probably trying to go into, but the thing with me is, it bored me to the point where I nodded a couple times at the movie, because it was redundant as hell. When it comes to them growing up, that's the only part I was really interested in, with them. Him meeting Scoob and Shag being a loner, and why he was a loner, because the different sandwiches he ate. I'm like, but bro, you like 8-9 years old and you eating like you high now. So I was like, okay, because we already know Shag is already a stoner, so I was like, okay. And then him meeting Daphne and Freddy and Velma on Halloween, I thought that sequence was okay, but they had some kids on there that who was taking their Halloween candy, talk about stuff. Hey man, they as Shaggy and Scooby was walking down, they were getting bullied, and I'm like, which bully would say that? They on their skateboards talk about stuff. Hey man, we're taking the candy because this will be high on your blood sugar. I'm like, who says that? After taking somebody's candy, I said, okay, this dialogue and this writing, I guess they're trying to be funny by making them say stupid stuff like that. You just had to kind of have to see it. I said, yeah, I don't like this kind of dialogue, and it was kind of like that throughout the whole movie. Then they had the whole thing where when it was coming on, they reenacted the whole classic 1960s Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo opening, which I didn't have a problem with, but there were some points in the movie where it was dated, and then there were certain parts of the movie where it was modern, and I'm like, you gotta choose which one you want to be. For anybody who knows Scooby-Doo, that came out in the 50s or 60s. It was. And I'm like, okay, so if you're going to be a more modern Scooby-Doo, then stay all on the modern stuff. If you're not, then stick to the old school stuff. Say that when him and Scoob met, it was you know, I don't know, the early 2000s. But they didn't, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't know if they wanted to be dated or they didn't know if they wanted to be modern. And it was, the movie really was nothing but more of just a cheap version of just them solving a regular mystery with this character Blue Falcon come out, who's Scoob and Shag's favorite superhero, and Scooby-Doo gets caught up in all his antics, and it almost kind of breaks with the friendship, which you know it's not, of Scooby and Shaggy. And I was just like, and then also Velma, Daphne, and Fred are also trying to make money off all their mysteries that they bust. So Simon Cowell, yes, the actual Simon Cowell, is trying to get them invested into going into business. And honestly, I was disconnected from the whole movie. I really was. My son liked it. That's all that mattered. Also, the bad, I had to pay $20 to rent this movie for 24 hours.
Rent it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Amazon, I never use Amazon Prime. I mean, I obviously I have Prime for shipping, but my wife has Amazon Prime Video. I'm on there, look at some of the stuff on there, and I'm like, so it cost me $24.99 to buy the thing. But if I want to rent it, I have it up to 30 days. I pay $20 to rent it. I have it up to 30 days. But until I watch it, I only have 24 hours. What?
Yeah, it's insane.
I was just like, so I could just go do what I usually do and go buy my physical copy, right? this is what everybody's basically telling me. Everybody's saying, go to Prime Video, watch on you got all these streaming services, you ain't go buy no movies no more. So when I do that and they're telling me I gotta pay $20 to rent the damn thing for only 24 hours, once I watch it, yeah, I'll just go buy it, which I'm not going to do anyway. So when it comes to me and it comes to my our grading system, Scoob gets a catch it at a barbershop from me. My son liked it. That's what mattered to me, but that's what it gets from me.
Okay, because I was going to ask if it's kind of like how the Sonic effect for you, where you didn't like it at first, but then you rewatched it with your son, and then you found more of appreciation. But
you know what? Honestly, this probably would have been a better time if I watched it with my wife, because we would have roasted.
Gotcha.
But the whole Sonic thing, at first, you know, because I was kind of like you and Venom. It was just like, I love Sonic. I came from a place where I love Sega and I love Sonic, so don't mess his character up. Right. But then to the point I was just like, yeah, I ended up really enjoying Sonic. But yeah, Scoob is on that level. Scoob is a really catch at a barbershop for kids, like, oh, what's on? Hey, the kids are on, they like it, kind of thing.
You're telling the wrong people not to mess up Sonic.
Yeah,
Sega been doing that.
They fixed him a little bit though. At least he doesn't look like he did.
Mania, Generations, and
I ain't talking about the game. I'm talking about that movie.
Yeah, the movie.
The movie. Oh yeah, it looked fantastic.
Yeah,
it looked so much better.
But so
originally he looked awful.
He did. But that was this movie experience, guys. So make sure you guys enjoy. Check out Scoob if you want to, and I'll see you at the movies.